I need to address the people that have a problem with preachers having money. First of all, preaching is a job. Not only is it a job, it's the most important job on planet Earth. Now, you got a job, trash man, restaurant, cook, chef, lawyer, and all y'all get paid. Now the preacher have a job, but the preacher not supposed to get paid. Oh, that don't sound right. Preacher got to pay for food and buy food and clothes and got to take care of his family and pay rent and everything else. By the way, preacher been taking care of other people and families and building schools and building shelters and hospitals and helping out hurricane victims and things like that. Just like right now, we got hurricane finna get ready to come into California. Who you think finna get ready to take care of all that? The government gonna take care of a small portion, but who you think gonna take care of everybody else? It's gonna be the church and the preacher, because you're not finna get ready to lift a finger. It's gonna be the church and the preacher, and the people that's in the church. It's gonna be Christians. So if you happen to run across a rich preacher, then you want to say something about, oh, he needs all that money, he don't need that money, and he cheating the church and yada yada. But you notice preachers don't really be going to jail for stealing no money, and that's because preachers really don't be stealing no money like y'all keep lying about. The church just so happens to take care of the preacher real good, and the congregation just happen to take care of the preacher because the preacher take care of them. Now, if it is a preacher that have millions of dollars, which very few preachers have millions of dollars, and the reason why very few preachers have millions of dollars is because there's very few people on earth that have millions of dollars. So y'all automatically just keep on attacking the preacher because the preacher happen to have millions of dollars. But it's okay for your basketball players to have millions of dollars, and it's okay for your boxers to have millions of dollars, and it's okay for your pimps and your lawyers to have millions of dollars. But then when you find out the preacher got millions of dollars, then you want to get attitude. When the preacher got the most important job on earth, and the boxers come to the preacher, and the lawyers come to the preacher, and everybody come to the preacher to get help for prayer, to get help for sobriety, to help them officiate the wedding, and the preacher and the church taking care of everybody on earth. But then everybody else is supposed to have millions of dollars, and you okay with everybody else having millions of dollars, but you're not okay with the preacher having money. Listen, just like if God blessed a boxer with millions of dollars, and lawyers with millions of dollars, and bless some doctors with millions of dollars, you act like God ain't gonna bless the one who worked for him with millions of dollars. Let's get things straight. All preachers not rich, just like all doctors not rich and all boxers not rich. There's some preachers that got some money, and yeah, God blessed them with that money. So instead of getting an attitude with one or two preachers because they got some money, you need to think about all the hard work they done, and you need to think about the fact that everybody ain't got millions of dollars. Then you want to be mad with the preacher when you find out they got a big old house. Well, if God give the church millions of dollars, if God give the preacher millions of dollars, if God decide to have a congregation that decide to take care of their minister to make sure he live a good life, and why you got attitude with him because he got millions of dollars, you ain't got no attitude with the rappers when they got millions of dollars. You ain't got no attitude with the actors because they got millions of dollars. It's only you want to get an attitude with the preacher because he got millions of dollars. But he going to live in a big house if his congregation giving him millions of dollars. If he's selling books and making millions of dollars. If his church is raking in millions of dollars, he going to have a big old house. Y'all need to stop trying to get an attitude with the preacher because the preacher got money, because the preacher got the most important job on earth. And if all the rest of these people could have millions of dollars, the preacher can have millions of dollars too.